a new way to travel, which can not only enrich your travel experience, but also save your budgets. Hello everyone, my name is Jill.
I'm Alice. For today's speech, we have read the book The Disappeared Year, which tells a traveler's couchsurfing experiences around Europe, and also won a prize at the Taipei International Book Exhibition in 2011. Besides, we also researched many articles about couchsurfing in newspapers, like the United Daily News and the Sunday Times. Last, we also interviewed an experienced couchsurfer, who is now one of the charger of the couchsurfing platform on PTT, and also a travel columnist for BioSmart.
In today's speech, first we're going to talk about, tell you what couchsurfing is, and then we're going to tell you the two major platforms for beginners to try this new way to travel. And at the end, we will also tell you how couchsurfing is different from staying in a hotel. So, what is couchsurfing? According to Urban Dictionary, originally it means staying on an extra bed or a couch of an acquaintance when traveling. But now it also refers to an hospitality exchange network by which travelers find free lodgings around the world. So now you know what couchsurfing is. We're going to introduce to you the two major platforms for beginners to try this new way to travel. Couchsurfing.org and Couchsurfing BBS Bulletin Board. Couchsurfing.org, according to the United Daily News, it was founded in 2004, and this platform, the goal of this platform is to connect travelers with locals and create an experience of friendship and cultural exchange. Until now, it has received more than 99.9% of positive feedback from the users. And to find the website, just type in www.couchsurfing.org or just Google couchsurfing and select the first result you found. To participate in the network, you have to sign up and create your own profile. After you have your own profile, you can start searching for the fellow couchsurfers at your destination. For example, if you're heading to Paris, then you can search for the couchsurfers in Paris. And for example, you find a couchsurfer named Tom, and then you can ask him if he's willing to let you stay in his house when you go to Paris. And if he agrees, then you have an agreement. You can stay in his home when you go to Paris. That's how couchsurfing.org is working. And you can also open your home to fellow couchsurfers too.
Now I'm going to introduce you the couchsurfing platform on PTT. According to one of the chargers, Zhang Tianhan, this platform was set up by chance in 2008. In the beginning, just several Taiwan students exchanged their information on one Europe travel boat. And one day an idea just flashed into their minds. Why not we create our own platforms and everything will be much easier. So this platform was set up. From the above, you can easily find that there are three main subtitles. The first is Coach, for hosts of couchsurfing to post their information. And the second is Lodging, for travelers to post articles to find their free lodgings. And the last is Thanks, for people to thank the host. There's one special rule on this platform. Anyone who finds their couchsurfing host on this platform must post an article to thank the host. This rule is used to remind people that everyone should have a grateful heart. In today's speech, we have introduced you what couchsurfing is and the two platforms for you to try it. And now we are going to tell you what makes couchsurfing so different.
What makes couchsurfing different? First of all, it saves your budgets. It saves 100% of the budgets for lodging, since the host cannot charge for the couches. And in some cases, the host will provide free meals for the guest. So sometimes it will save also part of the budgets for food. Secondly, by couchsurfing, you can get an inside insider's view of the destination. According to the New York Times, since local people know more about the destination, they can provide you with first-hand information. And sometimes the host will even show you around the town and provide free travel tips. The most important parts of couchsurfing is that you can build friendship with local people. According to the United Daily News, the hosts do not only open their home, but also their house and their lives and their hearts to you. By couchsurfing, you can foster an attitude of cultural understanding since you are living with the local people all day. That's why couchsurfing is always so unforgettable and so unique. A good example would be the story of Zhang Tianhan, an experienced couchsurfer who has traveled around Eastern Europe by couchsurfing. The most unforgettable experience he had was the first time he went to Czech Republic. The host was an engineer who was fond of Eastern philosophy, so they talked about Lao Tzu and Zhuangzi the whole night. After served for more than 20 couches, he has realized that couchsurfing is more about making connections than about finding free lunch.
According to the blue disappeared here, we want to tell you that couchsurfing is more an adventure than a luxury vacation in a hotel, so be well prepared for unexpected challenges. Here I want to show you with a short story in the book. The author's first couchsurfing experience was with her friend camping in Prague. However, when they got in Prague, the host just suddenly informed them that, "Sorry, I cannot supply you with the free lodging, since my roommate just came back." The author and her friend were very worried, since they didn't prepare any substitutes. Fortunately, the host still helped them to find another place to stay in. In today's speech, we have introduced you what couchsurfing is, two platforms for you to try, and thus how couchsurfing is different from staying in a hotel. Saving money, making friends, taking adventure, couchsurfing.
Now it's time for you to ask us some questions. If you have any question about couchsurfing, you can just ask us. Don't be shy to ask questions. And in the time, we will also write this. Okay. So later on, we will spread this feedback form for you, and we will be very thankful if you can fill out the form for us, so we know what to improve. And so, any questions? Okay, so if you
That's a question. Can I ask you a question?
yes,
Do
yes.
you have a plan to try this? Would you do it?
Yes, after I researched and I'm very excited about this couchsurfing, and I'm thinking, but I have to gain more experience, like just for backpackers, so that I will try couchsurfing.
Where would you want to go?
Where? I think just Europe or the United States first, just for safety reasons. Yes.
What about safety issues?
Safety, yes, that's also among our frequently asked questions. Is it dangerous to go couchsurfing? Of course, there is some risk to live in a stranger's house. So it's like living in the hotel is the most expensive but safest way to travel, and then it's living in a hostel. And couchsurfing, it costs nothing, but there are some dangers. So to avoid the risk, first you have to choose the host, like because each member's websites, they have their own profile. So the one who provides more detailed information